Hi and welcome back to my channel, Wish Upon a Star Creations. So today, my bestie and I, we finished our Mini Mondays and Tiny Tuesdays, and we finished one mini, and we finished 3 tinies, and then on my own I played If You Know, You Know, which is a savings challenge that deals with a lot smaller denominations because you play with quarters. And so I had been playing several weeks and I hadn't played in a few days, so I played a little bit more today. I played $15, so I was able to finish out all but one challenge in the book. So there's 12, so I finished out 11 today. And some of them only had like 1 or 2 spaces, which is like 25 or 50 cents. And then others I purposely just finished them out, and we left just one in there that we had nothing on. So this is everything. So this is my completed binders folder, completed challenges binder. And in here I have this is for, so I mark off on here when I have an amount that I could fill in, but sometimes since they're all by 5s, I have like a single dollar. I just stick it in here until I have enough to fill one in. But my goal is to finish 100 challenges. So not necessarily $100 or, you know, where they save the denomination that's on there. So like, you know, this day I saved 24, this I saved 22. So I'm going to save 100 savings challenges. So we've got 16 so far, and we're going to add quite a few. So I'm excited to do that. So here are the ones that we finished. $5 from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. Like I said, I do it with a quarter. So $3 from Isabella Gigi. $3.25 from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. $2.25 from Budget with Amanda. $4 from Isabel Gigi. $4 from You Are My Love. Wait. No, sorry. Saturn's Vault. So that's that challenge. $3 for this one from Budget with Amanda. $5 for this one from Toria's Budgets. $3.75 from this one for Isabel Gigi, and $3.75 for this one from Isabel Gigi, and $4 from this one from Budget with Amanda. So if they don't fit, I just fold them over a little bit so that they do, and then they should fit. Like this. I think everybody does their completeds a little bit differently, and as I see how other people do it, sometimes I add or change something how I do it as well, because I like how they do it. And you make it your own. So however you want to do this, however you want to show your completed challenges, then you do it how you want. Have fun with it. Have fun saving. So that is my advice with this. Just have fun saving, because at the end of the day, you're saving money. So you should enjoy it, not regret it, not feel like, ugh, I have to put money aside again. I have to put money in savings. Why do I have to do this? No, you are, you know, having fun with this, and you make it your own. So you make it your own, however you want to do. So I am new to budgeting. I started in January, like probably the second week of January. And one of my besties, her name is Jessie, and she's at Saving with Jessie, Jessie. And she had told me about the budgeting and how she cash saves, and so she told me about how she does it. I started watching some videos. I thought it was fun. I really enjoyed the savings challenges and the games everybody played. And I actually got her into doing this because I guess she was just kind of cash budgeting before, but I got her into the savings challenges. And so then we started doing Mini Mondays and Tiny Tuesdays and Winterland Wednesdays. And we call each other live on those days and we do that. But then I started watching other people and the games that they play, the challenges that they play. And so I follow along with a lot of those on my own. So like this. If you know, you know, the IYKYK, I do that one on my own. And then I also started cash budgeting my wallet every month or every week. So I'm trying to pay for things with cash instead of using my debit card or credit card, and saving for things like that. Like you spend a lot less money, kind of like when you have the money in hand and you're not just swiping your card. So I like to kind of leave like the amount. I usually write the amount on there somewhere. And I like to leave the amount on there. Okay. And then this one here is actually a challenge I made. It is available on Ko-fi and it is free. So it's kofi.com/wishuponastar creations, and star is 2 R's. So if you would like to follow along, if you would like to use some of these challenges, I've got some free ones, and then I do also have a couple memberships for digital and 2 that include physical products. This is a cute little strawberry shortcake. So with that, this challenge that I made, we saved $12. And this one here by Boss Babe Budgets, we saved $4. Okay, 2 more. We've got this one with Flit by Budget with Adri. And then this one is by Saturn's Vault. think I actually printed 2 of these out, but it's okay because I really thought it was cute and I didn't mind doing 2 of them, which I did them in 2 different challenges, so that's okay. So we have 31 completed challenges this year. And I think that's one of the things that I like about doing the IYKYK is because you go through the challenges a lot faster since you are doing them only with quarters. But as you can see, even with saving quarters, it is adding up. So let's count and see how much we have and what we can mark down here. So we've got 20, 5, 1. Let's take all these, see if there's any, I don't know if there's any 5s in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we've got 31. Let's keep my calculator out because I won't remember. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 20. So we have $71. So we can mark off a few here. So we're going to mark off $25, and 50. So if we have 71 minus 50 equals 21. So if I take one of these 5s away, I can mark off another 25. Okay. It's 26. Okay. And then I'm going to get a little wipe here and I'm going to clean that off. This one I did use a wet erase marker, so it's coming off pretty easily. But this one is a Sharpie marker, and so it does come off, but it's a little harder. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 205. And then I will take that extra $1 and put it in here with this one. And so we have $2 in here. So if we get 3 more, we can mark it off. Well, that's exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, 205. Yay! It'll be 136 plus 71 equals 207. $207. 6, 7. Yep. Okay. Then this is something new that I started doing. I saw, I think her name was no, not Boss Babe Budgets. I'll put her name in here, but I saw she had created this, and I was looking on Amazon and I found this, and so I decided to make my own. Sorry, I didn't want to pay for it, but I could create my own. But it was a great idea and I love it, and I made it my own. I didn't copy it exactly. So here it is. It's got confetti, which makes it so fun. And then it's my little completed folder, and it's kind of like a bank. And so we have 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. So we can stuff this now. So we got a lot of 1s. And then from here I am able to make change when I need to, because it's kind of like my little bank. Fives. And I found this cute font. I really liked it. It has like little hearts in all the, I guess, the letters that have a like a loop. So 100s. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. 1s. Thanks for watching, and keep saving, because even those quarters, they add up.